A new spring anime season dropped and it actually looks great, so let's get right into it. Some extremely suspicious activity is happening here. This is a suspense supernatural anime and they are eating the vibe perfectly. The production is also great. If you are looking for a little bit of a spooky anime this season, then this is it. This is a very awesome anime about a mage buying an elf girl who is a slave. But hear me out, this is one of those, guys, slavery isn't all that bad, trust me. And that is true in this anime, since she has freedom once she joins the mage as his companion. It's a very awesome cute anime about these two awkward people learning how to interact with each other and grow closer. After the previously disappointing Tokyo Revengers, we might finally have a good delinquent shonen anime. The production quality for this is really good, as we know, Coverworks as a studio makes good animation overall, and that seems to be the case once more.
What is going on with chat right now? I don't know why there's so many crying emojis in chat right now. I don't get it. I don't know. I'm not picking up what you're putting down, chat. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck have I missed? All right.
Konosuba is back with the goofiest squad of WoW isekai anime. You know it's gonna be a good time. This anime is about a magic freak who got reincarnated into the royal family, where he's absolutely OP as fuck. This anime has some interesting plot going on. Honestly, it is probably the best isekai power fantasy on the season. The animation is smooth and has some good character design, but the big negative or the positive, depending on who you ask, is that the main character is a shouta. A fake shouta. Very fake. Why did we need a remake of this legendary anime? Fluffy tale. This anime is about the relationship between our two main characters, Lawrence and Ovo, an old god of a village that got forgotten and now tries to go back to her home in the north. In this travel, we also learn about trades, economics, and wealth. Remember when people were destroying 5G towers all over the world? Well, looks like they weren't that wrong according to this anime, since 7G literally sends the world into an apocalyptic phase. We have places where people became plants or animals, and our main group of girls that luckily didn't turn into something strange yet, takes this train trying to find their friend while diving more into this world of the 7G shenanigans. Unnamed Memory is an adaptation of a popular and respected light novel, and now it's being adapted by Engi, which is a studio with a historic record of doing bad light novel adaptations. I know life really isn't that fair to us light novel enjoyers. So far, they are doing fine, but we can't really tell if Gengi will pull a detective is already dead prank and make it a hot mess after 3 episodes. So far, Unnamed Memory has been quite enjoyable, and it might be one of my favorites this season. Please subscribe and like this video so I can afford a baguette, please. Damn, Elon Musk sprinkled some nice Twitter money on this one, as it is a Twitter exclusive anime. I didn't even know Twitter had exclusive shows. I don't need to say much about this since I know it's going to be one of the most talked about animes this season. The animation is great, the story seems nice for its premise, and the OST sounds great too. This is a shonen must watch of this season.
よからうんすうんすうんす今のがわらわが最も得意な攻撃魔術じゃ。もっと広範囲を爆破することもできるぞよ。やってみせようか。
やるなバカとにかく急いでここを離れるぞ。すぐに人が集まってくる。
兵士の10人や20人わらわが蹴散らしてよ。
蹴散らすな。この国で生きていきたいならクソファンタジー仕様の倫理観やめろ。
We have a comedy reverse isekai which has a detective Conan obsessed Loli, who met a normal dude who is also a detective. There is also some cool shit going on, and there is also a homeless knight from another world who is just living as literally a homeless. Man, this author is cooking some real plot here. Also, the opening and ending are absolute bangers. This is for sure my low-key favorite anime of the season. It's from an author who cooks some good weird comedy, and I am gonna enjoy this anime. So ever since Bocchi was a success, I feel like we had an increase in this rock band type of anime. This is a 3D anime, but I'm gonna be honest, they're doing a great job with this 3D. The characters actually feel like they have a soul, not like most 3D animes. To summarize, this anime is depressive Bocchi the Rock. So these two girls who gave up on their talents coincidentally meet each other, and they learn that they are both inspired by each other's works. One talent is art, the other one is music. After this fateful encounter, they combine to form an anonymous artist. Production and direction are really good on this, and while on the surface this anime might be pretty cheerful, we can see that it's probably going to dive into more sad and thoughtful topics.
疲れさん。あまりはしゃぐんじゃないぞ。ここはお前たちの舞台じゃないんだ。黙ってやられていればいい。
This anime takes a fun approach to this type of plot. So basically the heroes already defeated the aliens that wanted to conquer the world and decided to just keep the anime minions so they could make a fake show every week against those enemies. But one of the minions decides to rebel against this and isn't the only one who wants to change the cycle of ranger power, as there are more imposters inside the rangers aside from him. Also, it's very interesting how an author goes from making quintessential quintuplets to this.
Oh, おい、泣くな。血が余計にまずくなるだろう。
This is already a better love story than Twilight. This anime feels like an old-style romance with a vampire, where our main girl, disguised as a man, enters his only boys' school, where she makes all the guys she meets have existential crises, making them wonder if they are basically into guys. I think it's BL bait, but I'm not really sure.
朝間よ。今までこんなに孫に甘えられたことはなかったぞ。
そうですかそうですか。ねえねえおばあちゃん、なんだい？おじいちゃん、ちょうだい。ダメですよ。
Other than the suspicious dialogues, this is a very awesome show about some grandparents that suddenly became young again. The regular Magic High School is back with its first season to celebrate its 10-year anniversary. Personally, I didn't watch this back in the day, but always good to see a popular anime coming back.
父は僕にいろいろなことを教えてくれた。素晴らしい人だった。
So instead of having a character reincarnated as a low-powered main character, instead he has a skill to find the OP people in this world and tries to recruit them to prepare for the big war that is going to happen, with the goal to protect and build a kingdom where all people can be happy. The backstory of the Returners are interesting and their interactions are pretty nice. Can't wait to see how this develops further.
すみません、何か着るも
そうだよね、ごめん。ちょっと待って。洗ってあるやつは。
This is one of those simple comfort food anime that I enjoy watching, and yet I actually think the comedy is pretty good. Watch this if you want a chill comedy rom-com.
の。種族というのは面白いもので情報を管理しているのですね。
僕もつけているんだよ。ほら。
旦那様とお揃いですか？
うん、まあ。どうしたの？
我が種族には夫婦になったつがいが共に飼った獲物の骨の一部を飲み込み所有するという婚姻の儀があるのです。お揃いと聞いてそれを思い出しまして。
まさか骨を飲めとか言わないよね。
The main character basically got a shield hero treatment, and then he randomly found a waifu. They speedrun a marriage, and on top of that, they meet a group of adventurers that might rival the Konosuba group in terms of uselessness, but they make some cool comedy moments.
世の中には絶対にお客様を裏切ってはいけない仕事が2つあります。一つは医師、薬剤師。もう一つは
You know those anime that really try to immerse you into a very niche topic? That's what Bartender achieves. You'll feel grabbed into wanting to learn more about this particular skill and the techniques explained in this anime. Thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry the video is a bit late into the season already, but I honestly hope I made you entertained. I'll be releasing a video in a couple weeks ranking out the anime I watched in the previous winter season. Anyways, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Bye bye.